gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for dust after me. Into the void, filling the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better, I gotta.
Fight fire with fire. Let go of yourself. We'll take you higher. Fight fire.
Well, Singy, today we get to see one of the game's best power hitters. He's tied for the league lead in home runs. Here's Mookie Betts. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, ball, and it paid off.
Jose Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball one. Rojas. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Foul ball there. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss. Tanner Bybee with the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Altuve makes the grab, 1 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball popped up. Barger sizes this one up. 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Altuve pulls it down, and the inning is over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Ceddanne Rafaela. And here is Miguel Rojas. 1 for 3. Brisky back to work. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Mateo has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Outside. And the count even 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. In the air. Fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it drops in. And they hold the winning run at third here as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now here is Ezekiel Duran, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. On to extra innings. Now at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Popped up. Duran. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Hard liner. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Addison Barger. Late on that fastball. One out, a runner at second here in extra innings. Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Around second now, going for three. The relay, and he's out. Manager out of the dugout. Now Jorge Mateo now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Antone, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cole Key.
Mateo runs. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And Dowry Moreta on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those.
Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He'll score. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now, T.J. Friedl. This one smoked out to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Weston Wilson, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the air, left field. Altuve on his way over. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Jhonkensy Noel getting ready to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. And this place is rocking. And they walk.